I've got a really high-pitched voice as well because I've just had a super exciting email come through confirming something that has been in the pipeline for absolutely ages, like 6, 7, 8, 9. Morning, Sam.
Oh, bright lights when we got the flash on.
You normally go downstairs and have your breakfast. Why have you not? Are you staying here purely for the camera's sake? Hi guys, I'm not going to turn the camera around, but welcome to my first Vlogmas video! Eek! Okay, I will turn the camera around. I've done this before the other day when I did my what I eat in David, so I'm not going to bore you too much with the initial stages of when I first wake up, because you'll have seen it. I'm going to have my breakfast in bed and show you some more when I go out to the boonies. Okay, so I'm actually thinking if I creep out quietly enough, you may well be able to get to hear what I hear every morning when the gate goes clunk. But then you might beat me to it with your meowing. I will admit, I was actually expecting it to be a lot colder this morning, hence brought my gloves in and kept them in the kitchen so that they were nice and toasty warm for my fingies. It was 2 degrees when I did the final checks of the horses last night. So I was expecting it to be frosty this morning, but... There we go. What did you say? I wasn't quick enough to turn the camera around, was I? Are you nodding? Oh, he says I'm yawning, Mum, and you're nodding. Nodding means I'd like my breakfast, please. Yes, I would. Oh, bless your heart. Come on then, puss. So if you are new here, this is where my sables are. Oh, it's a tidy boy. Yeah, I had to double layer you up last night, didn't I? Because you were sweaty when we got back from riding, so I had to give you a sponge off and put your dry rug on, and then put your nice toasty rug on top. Desperate need of clipping again, which will be happening this weekend. Yes, it will. It's like, Mum, just get my breakfast, please. Oh, there's the other cat. There's the other cat. Hi, other cat. Everybody thinks you should be called Boots. What do we reckon? What do you think, Dinks? Oh, gone. Camera shy today. He said it's not about me today. Hello. Hello, beautiful. You okay? How are you this morning? Oh. Come on, you two. Come on, the animals came in 2 by 2. I'm going to sing that every time now, aren't I? She's very small and she's got a really short tail and really tiny feet. I'm still assuming she's a she. Are we hungry? Go on then. Be nice to each other. Puss is small, but she's tiny. She wants to snuggle you, Puss. She only wants attention. She wants you to love her. Right, let's get these ponies their breakfast, because his lordship, got itchy neck now. Oh, get my breakfast, Mum. Another thing I love about putting these gloves on is because they're waterproof. You can just whack your whole hand right in there. You don't need a stick, you can mix it all up. And I do have to mix it well with that powder in it because Ben can be quite fussy, he knows it's in there otherwise. And obviously I won't rinse it in there, but rinse your hand off with the hose afterwards. Brecky? 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 Yes. There we go, baby. Right, and best change your rugs. Get yours, little legs. You can't feature too much today because you featured the other day. Any of you that haven't watched Dinx's vlog yet, it is in the link in the description below. Where the other cat also features more too. She's obsessed with Dinx. You like him, don't you? Right, food?
Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells,
Leave you in peace.
jingle all the way.
And then what I have been doing for this one, over here. Oh, she's found a bit that I've dropped in there. It's just popping a pouch on the floor. Because then she won't annoy Puss Puss too much. There we go. And she eats at 100 miles an hour, don't you? Actually, they're slightly bigger chunks than the Whiskers was, so might slow you down a little bit. Mightn't it? Isn't that nice? Let's get Banksy's rug done. You have got a funny little tail. Don't put your bum in the camera.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Quick change, and I am now off to work. Quick shower and change, I will add. Didn't just get changed. Actually washed and straightened my hair for the first time in like forever. Now, I did explain a minute ago, but turns out I'm not quite savvy with my new phone yet. Savvy enough, because I just filmed it all in slow-mo. Checking now that this is not recording in slow-mo. To say that, obviously during lockdown, well not obviously, but during lockdown I have been working from home, but today I'm going into the office for a bit because there's only so much you can do from home. I've got like scanning, well, photocopying, scanning, filing, sorting that needs doing, and you can't do that from home. So I'm heading into the office a bit, which is why I thought today would be a good day to do my day in the life of, because you can see a bit of normal life, oh, covering the camera, as well as the horsey side of my life. As I said earlier, it is pretty cold today, so I've wrapped up warm and it's given me a good excuse, open the door again actually, to wear my new Fairfax and Favour coat. And boots, I will add. Whoop, whoop. I would admit that normally I would wear heels to work because I find heels, shut that again, make me far more productive. I don't know why. That wasn't shut properly. But heels, hair done, makeup on, makes me feel more productive. Not sure why, probably just puts me in work mode. But like I said, I'm going in for a few hours to get this done, and I thought I would wear my new outfit that arrived on Monday because it's the first time I've actually left the house since probably about 3 weeks ago. I haven't really, apart from to co-op, been anywhere. So got my laptop, quite excited to be heading into work, and yeah, I will explain to you a little bit when I get in there what I do, where my office is, etc, etc. For those of you that don't know and haven't followed me for long, I only work 2 miles away from home. I work in the motor trade, I do warranty administration, and I have worked there for 2004, so 16 years, a long time. Also, Rob, my husband, is my boss, so I feel I ought to explain that again for those of you that haven't followed for a long time. He's already in there, he's gone in early because that's what he does. He's always an early riser and likes to crack on, get up and crack on, that's what I was trying to say. Frequently when the routine was that we both worked together, we would travel in together, but obviously whilst I've been working from home, he's obviously been going in alone. Why am I explaining that? That's quite obvious. So I'm going to crack on, get in there now, and yeah, I did, and I explained in the video a minute ago, promised myself that I would wear the Santa hat for the whole of Vlogmas. And then I failed epically on the first morning because I couldn't find it. But it was in the tack room from when I did the Vlogmas intro. I've already said this, but again, it filmed in slow-mo, so I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I'm not because you haven't heard it. If you enjoyed the intro, do give this video a big thumbs up, guys, because the lovely Holly came out and filmed that with me a fair few weeks ago now, and we had a lot of fun filming it, but it just seems like an absolute lifetime ago. It was crazy getting all... I've just realised the tag's still in this, which is what I'm pulling. Getting all festive so early is something I've never done before. I will admit, I'm not a Scrooge. I do love Christmas, but I just don't like the faff of it all. I don't normally like even putting the tree up. I'll admit that Rob normally does that by himself. Can't believe I just admitted that out loud. But today I am making myself feel, woo, I've already put the car in reverse. I am making myself be super festive, kickstarting Vlogmas, and I am going to be putting the tree up in the summer house this evening. As I've said, I've been doing quite a bit of work from the summer house, so I want to make it all festive and cozy and, yeah, get in the proper Christmas spirit, which I have been ever since a few weeks ago when we filmed the intro, as you will have seen from my Instagram, because I've been sharing lots of pictures of Banks and Dinks covered in tinsel and reindeer ears, ears, not antlers. Not ears, antlers, yeah. Insert picture here, Tina. You'll have seen him in the intro anyway. Yapping, this is a day in the life of vlog. It's gonna be a long one. An inkling as to who the Vlogmas giveaway for today might be in collaboration with. Any guesses? Comment below. And it will be, even more exciting, one of these brand new items. I'm not gonna tell you till the end, but it's definitely going to be either this gorgeous Charlotte coat or the equally as gorgeous, but you can't see them because they're down on the brake pedal, Boudica boots. These are the sheepskin lined. Let me turn the camera around. They're mucky already because I've been stomping in puddles, but these are the sheepskin lined Boudicas, and oh my goodness, they are so snug. So snug that you don't actually even need to wear socks with them, hence I have no socks on. They come in tan, mahogany and black. Super quick sellers, they fly off the shelves. I've actually been waiting for my pair because I really wanted tan since last winter, and they arrived on Monday and I am absolutely besotted with them, but they do need a clean already. You can tell I've been wearing them lots. Right, let's get into work. Go, go, go. So here we are at work. This is Robbie's office, which used to be my office. And then, round in here is my office, which used to be Robbie's office. We swapped, basically, because I share it with somebody else, but sadly they are furloughed at the moment. Yeah, and wowzers, it's hot in here. I think the radiator must be, yep, on high. Don't need this on because I'm in here on my own. Gonna try and keep my hat on. Definitely don't need my coat on, it is boiling. Get my laptop set up. And then we have a hat through to Robbie's. Oh, he's in a happy mood. I bought you lunch.
Yeah, no, where's the... You get your little pack?
Yeah, it's in the car, left it in the car. Right, work time. Fair. Oh, triple word, Tina. I think I said it 4 times though. Fair. Yeah. Few hours later, and everybody in work thinks I'm mad for wearing a Santa hat already, but little did they know I was filming for Vlogmas. And I feel the need to apologise, guys, because I've just realised that this day in the life of me isn't really very interesting. I'm not really doing anything exciting apart from going to work. Going home again. I was going to go home on my lunch break and muck out, which is like my normal routine of when I'm actually working at work rather than working from home. But it's 3:30 and I've only just now stopped. I got proper carried away. I was in the zone of being productive. I did plan to only be there for the morning, go home, muck out, and then work from home in the afternoon. But alas, as I said, it's actually nearly 20 to 4 and I'm only now taking lunch. So I will obviously still go home, muck out, do what I would have done at lunchtime. But I just mean that the vlog hasn't been necessarily very exciting. And I'm a bit like, this is not a very good way to start Vlogmas, Tina. But I'll let you in on a little secret, because we were, as the VE squad, myself, Em, Lucy and Meg, going to do our Secret Santa presents for Vlogmas for number 1, for today, for this video. However, some of us just really weren't organised enough to get the presents, get them shipped, and yeah, to be able to film the video. So that has been rescheduled to slightly later next week. So we are still going to be doing a Secret Santa, although one of us may have already ruined the surprise already, not mentioning any names, but it begins with an L. Did I say that out loud, Lucy? So be prepared for that vlog for us to rib Lucy the whole time, as per usual. It makes epic memories. Yeah, let's get home. One thing I wanted to do and say was, when I was driving into work earlier, just past my house there's a garden centre, and there's me driving in with my hat on, and there was, thinking I'm the only person that's being that festive today because it's still November, and oh, my phone just fell off the dash. And outside Chasewater Garden Centre, which is just down the road from our house, was a prancing Christmas tree. Like, looked very much like the Christmas tree emoji that you get on Instagram, and it was dancing in the road, basically. Well, not in the road, but by the side of the road. Like, waving its hands in the air, clapping its hands. And I was just like, oh my goodness, I wish I was filming this right now. So I'm going to try and rig my camera up and see whether it'll film, and see if he, she, whoever it may be, is still there, because I was just like, yes, somebody else is in the Christmas spirit. And as I said earlier, I'm not normally that Christmassy, but because of the year that it has been this year, I am this year. I'm like, woohoo, bring on Christmas! Probably slightly because of Vlogmas, and also just because we need to spread festive cheer and joy, which is why tonight I'm also going to be putting my tree up in the summer house, which as I said earlier, is where I do a lot of work at the moment too. So I thought that obviously that would be part of the vlog, and then I will show you one of the presents that could be under your tree, although you'll get it before Christmas, hopefully, fingers crossed, if you are to win the giveaway that features in this Vlogmas edition. Oh, here we go. I've already filmed one of the videos and I was going, is it an edition, an episode, a series? What would you call it? It's a vlog for Vlogmas, but what, like, numerical, like I'm doing one episode today, Meg's doing one tomorrow. What do you call it? What's the name for it? I'm so rubbish with words. Anyway, blabbing as per. How is this 4 minutes long when I was only going to do a quick little update? Let's get home, let's muck out the ponies, and let's do a few more hours work. Again, you won't really want to see that, but I can show you the summer house for those of you that haven't seen it before, and then we can get decorating the tree with Robbo. Somebody just walked past it and was like, what is she doing? Why is she talking to her phone? It's my lunch break! Is he there? Is he there? Is he there? It has started raining, so he might not be, but I think he is! I think I can see him. Or is it just at the side of that van screen? Oh, I hope he is there. I'm going to give him a toot and a flash. Flash the lights. He is, look! I love it! I want his job! Well, not if it rains. Quick enough before you jumped in. You okay? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? What are you doing down there? Up here. Puss. Come here. Are you trying to escape the other cat? Is that why you've got in here? Come in with Mum. Did you miss me? Oh, you purrer. Well, I'm going to work in the summer house this afternoon, so you get to sit on my lap in the warm. In fact, it's going to be cold in there, so let's go get the fire lit before I muck out. Lit? Turned on at the plug, I mean. Come on, you. You can't stay in there. Come on. I'll go and open the other door for you, shall I? Oh, I think I can hear the other one. Are you in there? You hanging out in there? This is the barn that we first found Puss in. And the other cat, let me see whether I've just left him in the corner. Oops, don't scratch the leather. The other cat generally now, oh, don't really want this footwear on. Oh, that might be part of Vlogmas. Yeah, you are. The other cat now lives there. I've showed it recently, but for those of you that haven't seen recent vlogs, this is her. Say hiya. And that's exactly where Puss used to live until he moved inside overnight. And as Rob said, no doubt you'll be doing the same thing soon, hey? Will you be sleeping inside too? You're getting very brave. Oh, maybe not. Spoke too soon. She's like, food, please. Ah, I should not be wearing these boots out here. Right, let's go get the summer house getting warm and then come back and attack this. And just like that, somehow, in the blink of an eye, it was 2 hours later, and pitch black, and, oh, can't see where I'm going. Teeny still hasn't mucked out. Oh, so much for doing it in my lunch break. This is the story of my life. Always getting sidetracked. It was work, but you know, it needed doing. And yeah, now, need to get mucking out to get the horses in, and then I'm gonna put the tree up. Plus, we don't go out here anymore, do we? Oh, hi, other cat. Other cat. It just seems to be the cat show at the moment, doesn't it? Right, big light on. Let's get mucking out. Not going to show too much of mucking out, guys, because we've got a vlog coming up as part of Vlogmas with full of muck outs and sprucing up of the boys' bedrooms. You've seen the cats eat recently, you don't need to see that again. So I'm going to crack on here and I will be with, oh, Puss number 1. Where's Puss number 2? Two. Banks stood there waiting, ready to come in, aren't you, Boo? And yeah, I will update you. Like I said, this is a bit of a random Vlogmas, isn't it? Not a very good start to the hot bush. You don't want to cuddle. You don't want to cuddle. No, food doesn't live in here, does it? I've got a really high-pitched voice as well because I've just had a super exciting email come through confirming something that has been in the pipeline for absolutely ages, like 6, 7, 8, 9, pretty much before the beginning of lockdown, a lot of months, and it's very, very, very exciting. Yeah, that's all I can say. I can't say too much, but I have now signed the contract, so literally bouncing off the walls. But I'm going to be quiet before I say too much, and I will see you all to decorate the tree and become all festive, and for me to show you what you could win as part of today's giveaway in collaboration with Fairfax and Favour. Right, Robbie, are you feeling festive?
No, you're at the shed.
You're going in the shed to get the Christmas tree, so you are feeling festive. I've already explained that actually most years you do the tree by yourself because I'm rubbish at it. That is true, I've admitted it. So key ingredients to tree decorating are baubles. These are the sentimental ones that are going out there. Look, that's one we got when we went to London in 2011. He's a bit dusty, he needs a bit of a dust off. That's the one when we got married in Vegas. So we don't have many sentimental ones, actually. Are there more in the other box?
That's the first one for our first holiday in Mexico.
Oh, yeah. So I remembered. I didn't remember that. I did wonder what that one was. I don't think the bird's sentimental.
There's one from New York somewhere.
I think he just would look nice in the summer house. There's one from New York somewhere, and there's a lovely one from Emily somewhere, and I need to find that. So, on a mission to find all the baubles and angels that we want on the tree. Is that an angel or a fairy? I don't know. Is that an angel? I think it's an angel. We got some tinsel at the ready. Oh, phone's not focusing. And Other essentials is a nice beverage to help you along the way of decorating. This phone needs taking back. There we go, it's focused. A nice Warner's gin. Today we have the, oh yeah, and that's my socks on the worktop. Cover them with the gin. Oops. We have the Warner's rhubarb gin in there. Very yummy scrummy, I will say. We're going to take some Doritos out with us. Should have really got some festive food, but hey ho, I haven't. I'm not that organised. The big debate is, do you have a real tree or an artificial tree? As you can see, this specimen here is artificial. When I was little, we always had a real one, and I just started Robbie the question of who did. As you're probably aware, Robbie's quite a bit older than me. And artificial ones weren't around when he was young. They were just about, but you still had a real one. I prefer having a real one, but like you said, with putting it up this early, we were contemplating getting a real one for in here, weren't we? But with putting it up this early, you're going to have absolute months of pine needles going, no, not months. Woo! Music works then. Yeah, you'd have had months clearing up. Anyway, I'm not very good at this bit. Babe, can you take it over, please? Thanks, love you.
Do you bring me, oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me.
Moment of truth, always the bit where you're like, do the lights work or do they not?
Brings to us.
Hey, I'd say that's a yes. They're nice and bright, aren't they? Sainsbury's, I believe, those ones are. Hey, I'm going to let you do this bit, Robbie. I'd let you do all of it if I could. I'm hard work. Oh, okay. Well, do you start at the top or bottom?
What do you think?
Bottom.
So what if you get to talk about that like?
Top them. I thought you'd start at the bottom, go to the top, and then...
Start from the top, work down.
How'd you get it to the top then? Because it's plugged in at the bottom. Oh, you start with the end at the top. Please do not swear on the vlog, Robert.
Each shining light,
Yes. Somebody thought.
We guess then.
no one alive spreads cheer so well. Oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging. Oh Christmas tree,
Ta-da!
oh Christmas tree,
Hey, that is
you'll
good!
ever be.
Don't think I've ever had a Christmas tree up in November before. It looks a bit wonky from this angle, but I don't think it is. I think it's just the way. Actually, I think it might be leaning forward a little bit. Festive, even though it is technically still only November. And the tree is up, as you can see. Did we have fun doing it, Robbie?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. We're now ready for dinner. Our tummies are rumbling. I've done the what I ate in a day recently, so I won't bore you with showing you what we have for dinner tonight. What I will do is, if you could pan down, Robbo, you will notice that the beautiful badikas are what I have had on all day in this video, and they are super lush, extremely comfy. They've been long awaited, as I said on my Instagram post. I was super excited about getting these last year. They sold out so quickly. I've actually had to wait till this year. I've been collaborating with Fairfax and Favour for a long time. I think Robbie bought me my initial pair of boots back as a well done for getting accepted on the All-Star Academy almost 4 years ago. And that was the original Regina's. So as I said, and as you can tell from that, I'm an absolute huge fan of the brand and super pleased to be able to give you guys the chance to win a pair of these as an early Christmas present from myself to you, and with thanks to the fab team at Fairfax and Favour. The badikas come in tan, mahogany and black. They're all sheepskin lined, nice grippy soles, super comfy, warm, cozy, smart and practical for winter. I have lived in them, I've had them since Monday and literally worn them every day this week. Super pleased with them, delighted and so glad to be able to give you guys a pair, or one of you guys, not all of you unfortunately, as a prize for my first giveaway for Vlogmas. The competition will be live on Instagram right now. Do make sure that you head over there to enter for your chance to win an early Christmas present. For now, I am off to make my din-dins. I'm going to put my boot back on first. And I will see you all in 2 days for Vlogmas numero 2 for me, day 3. Head over to Meg's channel tomorrow because she has her first video going live tomorrow. And we are alternating days. Alternating? Doing alternate days in the build up to Christmas. So you've got a video every day from either myself or Meg. Right, see you soon in a couple of days. Bye.